Morning, guys. What's up? Welcome to vlog number 2. It's only been a few days since the first one, and I've got a lot of direct messages and Snapchats and stuff like that saying your vlog was awesome, blah blah blah. So you liked it? We're making it up, guys. I really don't feel that bad for going to bed at midnight. It's 8 o'clock now, and like 8 o'clock flat, and just turned 8 o'clock. And I don't feel bad. Not only did I get up at 7:40, but I got up about 12 times last night, and was up for about 2 minutes each time. So that's approximately 30 minutes. So really, I only got like 7 hours of sleep. That's not too bad for still feeling good, but I'm yawning, and I have a feeling that I'm not gonna feel good later. Did you eat all your doggy food and drink all your doggy water? Dang it. Oh. Want some water? Want some water? Guys, my closet is the worst thing out of my entire room. The most dirty, well, I wouldn't say like dirty, but most unorganized part of my room, because I see it as a storage room because it's out of the way of everything. So I stuff everything into my closet, and I cleaned it all out last night. It looks amazing. I got everything back to normal, but I want to show you guys something. I moved a bunch of stuff, so I have this whole back area. I got my fishing stuff over here, but I have Velcro right here to hold these little clamps that hold my fishing rods in place. I have Velcro to hold my boxing gloves up. I got my fishing stuff and tackle bag and all that crap over there. But this is what I like. I just took some 325. It'll hold 325 pounds, but it's 325 paracord. All right, this stuff right here to be precise. So, anyways, it'll hold 325 pounds. This one right here, or it should, in theory. So, I just took it. I took this thing and I hooked it over here and pulled it around, and then I just looped it and cut it short. And I did the same over on this end. I just tied it off and cut it short. That way, it'd take a lot of force to pull that down. If anything, it's just gonna slide this back and forth because I was holding it. There's one screw so it can slide. There's nothing up here. So that's the only thing that's gonna happen. So here I have a little 2-pound Oakley bag. Here I have me a little, I don't know, probably 5-pound duffel bag. When these are when my backpack gets fully loaded down during the school year this summer, or this winter, it'll probably be 20 pounds, 30 pounds, and that should hold it. All I'm doing here, the only thing I'm going to have to worry about then is that with all that weight right here on my zipper, it might break my zipper off, because it's already pulling up on it. But yeah, we're gonna find a solution. So I wouldn't say my room's really that messy as it would. I have too much stuff for a small room. I downsized rooms pretty well when we moved. Had a pretty good room, and I had a lot of shelves and a lot of like places to hold stuff. Here I don't have that as much because all my stuff that would hold this crap is in storage because I don't have the room to put it in. So I just have this extra stuff and I don't have anywhere to put it. So it's laying around, and then I'm just putting everything in one spot and it looks cluttered. So yeah. Also, funny story, we got these Sebastian County lights. You just shine it. And me and my friend Josh, shout out to Josh Graham if he's watching. We used to take these lights and we'd go up and shine them in people's eyes, and then the threats would be like, "Are you high today, sir?" And it was a good time. We got in a ton of trouble because it's like drug slang or something, and also for shining lights in people's eyes. But it was a good time, guys. It really sucks, man. It's hard to think about, but our old group at school and It's our circle of friends. Everybody has that little circle of friends, you know, that you hang out with. And then there's always we had about 6 people that were always in our group. And we had about 4 people that were like, I kinda. Sometimes they were in a group, sometimes they weren't. But we had this awesome group, and I think for Christmas break next year, well, this year, but later, I think we got to get our whole group back together. That'd be sweet. But it sucks because when I find out that when I'm going home back to Arkansas, I tell everybody that I'm friends with, my whole family. I start planning everything out, making sure I have time to do everything. I plan ahead of time. I don't like doing last minute things. It's too stressful. But I make plans, and it sucks because I feel like it's not that I don't like Sebastian or anything, if you're watching this, buddy, but it's not that I don't like him or anything. It's fun to hang out with, fun person, blah, blah, blah. But it sucks because he's one of the only, few people that is in our group, one of the, 2 or 3 in our group, that actually can make plans ahead of time because he's not as busy as everybody else. So then by the time I get close, I have plans with somebody, and then if it turns out that everybody else can be there, and then you feel kind of. Also, guys, I want to mention that for 1 week, posting videos probably not going to happen for that first week where we're in Ouachita, because here's the problem. I have no internet, and I'm going to have no internet. Actually, I may have Wi-Fi, maybe, but very unlikely. No, not only will I probably not have Wi-Fi, but if I don't have Wi-Fi, I'm out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Way above sea level. 3,000, 4,000 feet above sea level. Way up in the mountains in the middle of the forest and nowhere. At this awesome lake. I have no service out there. Nobody ever has service. I like this song. Woo! Guys, I don't care how bad of a day you're having right now. Put a freaking smile on. Turn that music up. Do whatever you have to do. Make the most out of it. It's not as bad as you. I'm stuck inside. I hate being inside. I want to be out there, guys. I want to be outside right now. Shit, I'm stuck inside. I'm making the most of it. Cranking that music up. I'm trying to stay positive. You know, there's a lot of negatives in this world. Make the most out of it. Put a smile on. Think of something that makes you happy. Go watch some kind of happy movie or something. Do something that makes you happy inside. Just go live it up. I get a lot of questions. Why do you say live it up at the end of your videos? Because I can't stress that it's not that bad. And to think that's what my mom always used to tell me. There's always somebody that has it worse than you. And that would always make me feel bad for acting then you think about all these people, these starving kids in Africa, they have it way worse than you do. You get food, you get a house, you get shelter. That's all you have to have. Water, food, shelter. That's all you have to have. I'm such a weird person. Check this out. My first $100 bill. Without a second zero. I used to think I was the coolest kid ever. And there's a baseball field not far from the Boys and Girls Club where me and 2 or 3 of my friends used to Ride the bus to after school. Yeah, we'd play football and basketball and stuff. We always had fun there. But I found like 6 baseballs out there, 2 or 3, and one day. So I brought one the next day, this one, and I had everybody that I was friends with sign it. I've got
Evan, Hitler, which I signed that because Connor, Matt, Noah, Landon, trying to write in cursive, Joseph, Gary, I don't know who that is, Titus, Titus, Brady, Odie, Hayden, Jonathan, Lance, Will, Bryce, Tatum, Shay, Jace, Garrett, Mason, Melissa, which was my aunt. I caught the bus at her house. There's Shay on her again, so I don't know what the other one was. Caleb Rocks, Caleb, was that Brady? I don't know what. I just think that was the coolest kid ever, so I had people on the ball.
Alright, I'm going live on YouNow, so go watch it. Guys, this is all of my Wii stuff. Just Wii. A lot, and then I've got a thing full of games. See the female version of me. Also, guys, for the Wii, I have this big platform thing for the Wii Fitness. I have the little things that go on the feet to extend it off the ground higher. But, oh, not for legal trade. Well, I'm not trading, so I'm giving. Yeah, this is my uncle is still in the army. Give it to him.
Critics to say he's money cash.
Alright, I gotta move this bed to vacuum under, so watch me move this thing. Alright, now for the frame. Oh. That's what's inside this freaking box, a cheap box spring right here. This is a $100 box spring. Cardboard. And then there's something right here, right? Board is barely even connected. These aren't connected at all. That one's barely connected. Then we have actual good boards besides this one that are in, and this one's not even connected. This one's cracked and broken. There's another broken piece. There's 2 down there. This thing's all kinds of messed up. A Tesla right there? What is that? Weird little car. I think that's a Tesla. I don't know. But, yeah. If you hit me up on any of those links in the description on my social medias. I try to post daily. I try. It doesn't always happen, but I try and post daily on all those. If you want to text me some suggestions down there or anything like that, that'd be great and appreciated.